want to look amazing in our pictures, right? But not everyone is trained like models and celebrities to pose for photos. That was until you saw this video and my other posing videos. I say anyone can be photogenic. And I mean it. I have some tips and hacks that I have learned along the way that I know you will find extremely helpful. The last thing that we want is to look larger in photos or to emphasize on our problem areas. The lens of the camera distorts your body, and depending on your poses, you can look a few pounds heavier or lighter. So let's get right into how to look the best you can in photos. Remember that every body is unique and beautiful. We are not meant to look like someone else. If anything, we are meant to look like the best versions of ourselves. On that note, I want to introduce, or rather reintroduce you to my friend and a popular blogger, Olga. Olga is one heck of a confident plus-size blogger. She knows how to own her shots. On Instagram, you can find her as echo_mass, right?
Yes.
Did I get that right?
Yep.
Welcome to Blush with me, Olga.
Thanks for having me again. I'm so excited to be back for more tips on posing this time.
Exactly. So, Olga and I have some amazing tips to share today, and I know that Olga has this beautiful curvaceous body, and you look great in your pictures, by the way.
Yeah.
So, I want you to share your struggle and your favorite posing tips with my audience.
I'm so excited. Keep watching.
So Olga and I filmed another video about how to dress for a plus size girl, and you can see that video up here.
Up here. Click, click, click.
I'll also link it at the end of this video so you don't miss it. Let's start with your first tip. Facing the camera head on is never a good idea. It makes you look broader. Instead, keep one of your legs or one of your foot at 45 degrees angle and bring the other right in front of it. Drop your knee slightly inside, back up, straighten up, suck your stomach in, and right there, you can create some curves.
This is actually a very popular pose on the red carpet because it elongates and slimmers everybody's body.
Everybody, yes. So you will see me do it as well. It is important to learn your best angles so you showcase your body and face in the best way possible. Slightly turning your body sideways and extending your leg out will make you look slimmer in pictures, but you still have to watch your angles. Once you find your perfect angles, make sure to utilize those in every picture you take. The more pictures you take, the better you will be at mastering the art of your angles. So this is where we were in step 1, and now even my angle works this way better, so I'm going to turn slightly to an angle, and that's what you see every time the camera turns on.
That's my working.
So from here, remember to back up a little bit.
What do you mean by backup?
So first, identify what are the parts that are bigger and make sure that you move them away from the camera. For instance, if your arms look larger when you're closest to the camera, turn them away from the camera and push your elbows back a little bit. So instead of being like this, push them back. Okay. And the same thing applies even to your hips. So for instance, if you had to pose here, instead of posing like this, I would push my hips back a little bit.
Do you look good?
Let me see. And make sure you bring your fingers closer together on your waist. This makes your waist appear slimmer versus when you hold them wide apart. So I have some more popular videos in my How to Pose series. Make sure you watch it and share it with the beautiful women you have in your circle. Will you?
They're awesome, awesome videos. I've watched them all, trust me. And they're great tips. Watch them right now.
Thank you. I'm gonna pay you a little extra money. Now let's talk about faces and close-ups, which are such a huge part of posing. So plus size means chances are you have a round face or chubby cheeks.
I have both.
So contouring is a great idea. When you're doing your makeup, make sure you contour your face. It slims your face. When you're taking close-up pictures, avoid anything from a lower angle because that's just going to highlight the double chin and it makes your cheeks look bigger. But the moment you go slightly higher, your eyes look bigger and your face and your chin actually narrows down. Let's take a look at that. So here my dear friend Randy from Watersong Media is amazing at filming and he knows he's really making her look bad from that lower angle. But as we go up, her chin starts slimming down, her face slims and her eyes look bigger and more doll-like. Don't we love it? So Olga, we can only hope and wish that every time somebody takes your pictures, you get your angles right, you get your body right, which cannot happen, right?
Nope.
Which means you have to be prepared for candid shots. So what do? Let's take a couple of candid shots and see when you're not prepared what happens versus how to get ready for candid shots. Stop! So we are about to change the bad candids to good ones. So what do? Usually when you're doing candids, your double chin shows even more. So to be prepared, make sure you elongate your chin forward a little bit and then drop it down. So that creates a nice jawline and gives you that sharp jawline in pictures versus what you were doing earlier was just this, right?
Yes, it was not cute.
Yeah, no, it's just a matter of being a little conscious instead of just dropping your chin down, stretch and then drop down.
No surgery needed.
No surgery needed. So here is a hack that can help you look more elongated and especially helpful in group shots. First of all, do not go all the way back into a seat and don't sink into the chair. And secondly, most of the cushions really sink in when you sit on them, which makes you look shorter. It also creates those bulges on your waist.
Yep, right here.
And much as you don't want to slouch, you will slouch if you sink all the way into the chair. Come sit on the edge of it. And the other trick is sit on a cushion.
Where did it come from?
Now sit.
Oh, this is way better. I feel like I got slimmer. This is going away.
Yes.
Taller.
Awesome. And elongate one leg. And I know because of heavier thighs, it's harder for you to cross legs and sit like most people would do in cocktail dresses or whenever you're out. So instead, just cross them at your ankle.
Now I feel like I need a cocktail.
So everything she's doing now looks absolutely amazing. Look at it. Her legs are elongated. They're crossed at the angle. What? So she looks more taller, leaner. She's sitting on the edge of the chair, so that kind of elongates her torso as well. She has extended her chin out, which creates a better jawline. She has pushed her arms away from her body. That slim her arms as well. So overall, she's looking perfect. And not to forget the angle of the picture. The camera is not at a lower angle, which would have added pounds to her, but now the camera is actually a little bit more towards her eye level or even higher, could only make her look leaner, taller, and prettier. As usual, I had a great time filming this video and you saw how much we laughed through this video. But Olga is thinking of starting her own YouTube channel and it will be for more plus size beautiful women by a plus size beautiful woman. So let us know what you think about it.
Add some comments below. My channel will be about body positivity because women are beautiful in any size and shape, and I think that it is so important to bring that, and thank you for making this video because you make everybody feel confident on video, on camera, on pictures, on Instagram, and that's amazing. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, Olga. Plus size differs from person to person. Some may have wider hips, some have heavier waist, some thighs, some have bigger bust line, some just have issues with arms. Depending on your strength and weaknesses, choose your poses. Now, Olga here has smaller waist as compared to her bust line and her hips, so she need not hide her waist. Instead, show it more confidently. What she needs to make sure is to create that S shape with her body. She needs to wear a minimizer bra that holds her bust line in place. That doesn't make them appear wide apart, making them appear bigger, right? I have discussed more on dressing and even bras for plus size in a couple of other videos. Make sure you watch them at the end of this video. They will be in the description below, they'll be in a playlist, they'll also be linked right up here. Make sure to watch them if you or your friends fall into that category. As usual, I had a great time making this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're watching me for the first time. What do you do when you like something? Hit the like button, that's what you need to do. Hit the like button and share this video with your friends and comment below. I love to hear from you. I am a Chicago-based image coach and a photographer. If you want personalized image coaching sessions, it's easy to reach me via email, but kindly use the email only for work. I look forward to your suggestions for more videos and more topics, so keep writing to me. Until then, blush with me. Ready? Okay. Here, it's up here. Remember to back up a little bit.
What do you mean by back up?
What do you mean by back up?
Like if I push a button, it's just like spikes. Like
Today's tips are for women to look beautiful and stay safe at night.
Right?
You can just